Good morning, folks. I'm here with Mama. She's got her babies all up nursing. When I come out, the little one here was nursing. Two-spot, yours are not in here, baby. Yours are out there with you in the sunshine. I believe this one will probably bring hers out in the sunshine later on today. I'm thinking about naming that little girl there. Y'all can send me some names you want to, and we'll consider them. I like Sissy. I got a little sister. You know, cuddle sister, little sister. But Sissy, that sounds so cute. I don't know. Here's a boy and a girl, and then this little girl. So there's two girls and a boy. I won't name the little boy for sure because he'll be rehomed. You're gonna get in trouble in here, Seamus. The little boy's out. Uh-oh, baby. She's real thin, but she's getting around good. Look at her. She's got a lot of energy. Oh, well, I said a lot of energy. Now she's gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, Mama. I'm right here, Mama, taking a nap. I hear y'all out there. My goodness, I'm coming around there. I look for, well, Ronnie's gonna take one of the little boys out there, so he'll name him. And I don't normally name the little boys because they get rehomed. And you know, we'll see how it comes out. But anyway, I'm just thinking Sissy's a good name for her. Just Sissy. Anyway, y'all can let me know what you think. Now let's get on out there and get some chores going. I do not need you two to help me this morning, okay? They want to follow me around this morning, both of them. Hi, baby girl. Hey, young man, or old man. It's a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's a little breeze out of the south. Southeast. I hear a chicken had laid an egg. I hear you. Good morning. And I'm gonna get out here and feed up. And I got some chores to do around here with the little Ginger and Mary Ann and little Gidget. I want to go down if I can and pick up those two big blocks that Dan found had washed off and bring them up here and put them in every side of that platform until I have time to build them a proper play area. Proper. Dan's coming back tomorrow. We're going to put those pickets up on their little stable. All right, let's get going here. And my boy, Woody, getting a haircut tomorrow. Yeah, Woody's getting a haircut. Right, Woody? Woody's getting a haircut tomorrow morning, Papa. Day's Tuesday. He'll get his haircut on Wednesday. It'll be, well, I asked for just a short haircut. Do you people even know who owns you? Look at them. Here they come. Here they come. Do y'all even know where y'all supposed to live? Do you know? Oh, y'all think I'm being rude to you? Y'all think I'm being rude to you? Just feed us, Papa, so we can go back over and lay some eggs for Mama. Yeah, for Mama and Papa Dan. Okay, hang on. I'll feed you. Bree drove up and says, feed them. Feed them. Now eat and go home. Yeah, she says, feed them. They're hungry. Well, yeah, I guess. I fed them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, show me the heart sign. Yeah, right. All right, I'm going to let you in, okay? Not those. Not her. Just you. I'm coming. You got to wait a minute, Ivy. I'm feeding up right here. All right, got Sophie and them fed. We're going to go and get Ivy. Feed him. But he can't eat with people. He can't eat with nobody else. Can you, Ivy? You can't eat with nobody, can you, buddy? No. I'm not eating with nobody. I'm not eating with these people. Papa, this woman here is mean. She's mean to me, Papa. All right, Ivy. I'm serious. Do not run off. Come on, Woody. I'm serious. I'm looking at you. I come back from the back. You better be standing right here, or you're going to be grounded. All right, I'm going. Dan did a good job on that rock. He finished this rock all the way up his hill. It looks good. Packed it down good too. He did a good job. I don't like to brag on him too much, but he did a great job here. You brag on him, then he'll think he's good as I am. Yeah, I can't brag on them boys of mine. They'll think, my goodness, Papa, we're better than you are. I gotta come work on my garden too, guys. I got so many little projects going. I gotta get these things finished, set up. I gotta get their little stall finished. I've got fencing to do. I got a lot to do. But look at them. Look at them guys. Look like a little goat. Looks like a mountain sheep or something. Mountain goat. Little as it is, they can jump that high. They can. Y'all saw Johnny. Y'all saw Johnny get on the hen house. Yeah, you ain't nothing. You can't jump as high as Johnny did. Alright, let's get going here. I see Gidget woke up. She was asleep in her little stall, even though it ain't even walled in yet. She's in there asleep. Boy, come on, I got your food. I got it. I didn't put it out yet because I know what these two would do. They'd be eating it. Yes, you would. Don't even deny it. You know you would. Both of you. Little outlaws. You know what, Ivan? Sometimes you are a pain in the butt. Now, Dan and them like to call you names. Jake, Bree. Dan says sometimes you're an ass. And I don't think that. Papa don't think that. I don't think that at all. No, I don't think it at all. Leave me alone, Papa. I'm trying to eat. Okay. Stay gone too long. I'm going to run down so we can get them 2 blocks for the little girls in their little pen. See if we can get them on this mule. Yeah, we'll come back for up. I can't stay gone long because Ivan's in the front yard, and you know what that means. Yeah, Ivan doesn't think he has boundaries. No boundaries for Ivan. That's what he thinks. And who knows where he'll go? Only Ivan. I'm hoping we can load them things up. That ain't a problem. We'll go see. I can't stay gone long because y'all know what'll happen. Ivan's in the front yard. Yeah. Ivan has no boundaries, he doesn't think. He'll just take off and go where he wants to go. Do whatever Ivan wants to do. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna have to come down. Come on, let's go, Woody. Kippy, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, Kippy. Hard-headed little guy, look at him. I'm leaving. Man, Woody, out of here. Man, Woody, gone. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. In the mirror. Come on. I'm gonna come down my tractor with my bucket. Those things weigh about 500 pounds. They're full of water. I rolled it over, and water coming out the bottom of it, so they're just like a sponge. And anyway, I come down my tractor and roll it over in my bucket. I can take them up there and dump them over the fence. Kippy, let's go, bud. Let's go, come on. Skip, let's go. Come on, come on. Get on there. Get on. All right, come on. Up here. Let's go. Let's get on back to the house, okay? It may be a little bit too wet to burn good. It's just kind of smoldering. So I'd like to burn this all out. I get all this trash burned out, I'll bring my saw in here and I'll cut all that little stuff out of there. Clean this up, then we'll trim them limbs back. But it's so thick in there you can't walk up in there and do anything. So we'll see how it does. I'm gonna let's let it burn. I'm over and check this other pile I want to burn too. And I can check it off and on there today. Eventually we'll burn some of that stuff out too. Mainly here in the camp, what we call the camp, you know, camp pack. Because we'll burn this pile out here. I discovered that little log in there is pine heart. And I'm not gonna set it on fire in that brush pile. I'm gonna pull it out here and we'll be cutting it up for kindling. I broke a piece off, wasn't for sure. Woo, it's rich. And I'm gonna have to get on though, Dan. What y'all look, them roots. These boys and girls know they lived here all their lives. When it's wet, you have to stay on the roads where the ground is packed. You cannot drive through this anywhere else without leaving ruts. And look here, right through Camp Patty. That's just nasty looking. So I might probably have a little talk with him. Say, son, you know, and you need to tell your kids. So one day they can tell their kids, when it's wet, you stay on the roads. If not, you're gonna leave ruts. There's ruts everywhere. Because they just drive around and just go and drive around. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pull this out of here, and I got another fire going right there, and then I can set this on fire over here. I don't want to burn that up. I want to cut that up in pieces and split it for kindling when you want to start a fire and your heaters and stuff. It's rich pine. Instead of go up like a match. I broke off a chunk. You see how rich it is. How rich that is. Yeah, let's pull it out of here. I can drag it to the house like that, cut it, I guess. But I want to leave some here at the camp, so it's probably just bring my chainsaw down here and cut it right here, and I can stack some over there by that little table to start fires when we want to come down here, okay? pretty good. I'll start a fire over here. It'll kind of be a backfire right here. This little pile, another little pile right there, and a little pile over there, and it'll all kind of burn together. It'll be able to go in there and cut that mess out of there, clean it up. Because this is right here at our camp. And hey guys, y'all come down and see what Papa's doing. And I gotta move Bree's chair over there. She left her chair. I'll bring it over beside the camp over here. Hey girl, I ain't got nothing with me. Y'all just eat. Why are you such a pig? You always been a pig cow. It's no pig cow. That's what you are, pig cow. I should have named you Pig when you was a baby. Yeah. Or come Papa's pig cow. I love you though. There comes Mosey, and there comes my girl, Zippy. Little black over there. Yonder goes Moses over there. Miracle probably ain't gonna show up until Ivan comes back out. No, I see. No, it's not Miracle. That's Billie Jean over there. Billie Jean is right across yonder. Miracle may be coming, but she's gonna be dragging because Ivan's not here. Y'all gotta move. Gotta move, people. These little piles from around these trees. Stop it, Zippy! I'm so sick of y'all. So sick of it. Yeah, this is burning out good here. And it'll kill a lot of those stuff too. Especially if there's any lemon bushes in there. It don't take a lot of heat to kill them. Okay, it's looking good. See, that's a lemon bush right there up in between those two trees. And I cut it, but it'll go ahead and kill it now from the bottom up. It won't come back out. I'm gonna have to get out of it. These cows, they bug at me. Oh yeah, there's Miracle. See if I can't set this on fire right here and burn some of this stuff up. And that's all we're gonna do. Alright, it's burning out good, all the little stuff. And I'll bring my chainsaw, anything that's big, like that log, there's a log laying right over there. If it don't burn out, we'll cut it up into fire lengths and we'll burn it here in our pit. Some Friday night, we'll come to Rendezvous. And I'll cut up that pine heart I pulled up on that dry ground over there, and I'm gonna stack some of it underneath this little table here, or on this table, for when we want to start fires down here. The other I'll take up to the house. Zippy, would you just please go away? I am so sick of this. Look at you. This burned out good. I'm real happy with it. And after I come in and cut the little stuff out, then we can get in there and weed eat or whatever and clean it out real good. So come Easter, when the kids have their Easter egg hunts, you know, this stuff won't be all trashy and snaky looking. And I'll eventually burn some of that out over there too. Everything close to the camp. Everything close to our camp here. All right, that's just a little chore I got going this morning. I'll come back later a little bit and check on it, make sure it's not going to cross this ground here. It's green, and it's not no dry stuff laying out for it to travel on. It may do a little bit over in here and over in there too, some pine straw on the ground, but it's green all the way around it, so we're in good shape on that. Yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, I'm gone. Heidi and I picked this place. She loved it. I loved it. And I'd come here when we first spotted it, like realized this is where we want to move our campground. It was beautiful. And so we started trimming some limbs. Dan come down and trimmed them up a little bit higher than what I could reach. He has a pole saw. And but I'd come here and be diddling around, and Heidi would be laying here in the grass, just rolling around. Daddy should walk out of ways, explore, and come back. She never left me very far. Always looking back at me. Make sure I was okay. Look at them ruts. Look at them ruts. Oh my goodness. And a chair. Come get your chair, Bree, or I'm going to move it over to camp, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Y'all ready, boys? My little boys are ready to go check on Ivan. There's no telling where Ivan's at by now. Look what them hogs done since the river went down. Look at that. Look at all that. That root. This is horrible. Horrible. Look at that, man. They can tear up more. I guess I'm going to have to start coming down here hunting at night myself, I guess. This is all since the river went down. All this stuff. Looks like that little mountain goat got up on top of that hay and jumped out and jumped over here. Yeah, she done got up on that hay and jumped over the fence. Come out here in the pasture. We'll go check on our fire, make sure our fire's okay. My boys, my little boys. They're little pains in the butt, that's what they are. Looks like it's about burnt down. I'll break my chainsaw. If stuff is big enough, like that little log there and this one over here, I'll cut them up and we'll burn them in the fire pit. And burn that stuff out good. Just burn these out good too. That old lemon bush right there, so it would die. It'll die now if the fire got it. This is burning out good too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now that you can see everything, some of this stuff we put in the fire pit and burn, like them little stumps like that, we can just cut them off right at the ground level. Now that you can see, pine straw was up above them. So you should only kind of cut, you don't want to cut into something you might mess your saw up, but now we can see where they're at. We can cut them off right at the ground. Same with these over here. All right, good job. Good job. We got stuff good home now, we'll go. Fire's basically out. One of the old roads. This is the old original road that went to the back. And then later on we put that across the middle of the field, which we use all the time. But you can still use this one, it's hard, except that one low spot right there. But look here, somebody coming down this road nice and hard, and all of a sudden they decided, well, we just cut out across this soft area here. We just go out across the soft stuff and rut it up. What's wrong with these people? My goodness. Hay ring out of the garden. And I'm gonna take it up and put it on the goat pasture. If I feed more round hay, I'll feed it out there. That way I can bring the cows out every morning on the field with some cubes. But I rolled it out and it took off. And I'm so glad it didn't go in the pond like my mule did one time. But anyway, it stopped at that tree. In a little while, I'll come back. I got to go close that gate right now because they coming up here. And I brought it out of my garden because I want to start working in my garden a little bit, getting kind of prepared. If this weather continues to get good, it won't be long. Come on, Kip. So I've closed the garden off from the cows completely. Let's go. And I know I'm gonna do at least one row of cucumbers. I may do two, and maybe some squash in between them, maybe a few tomato plants. Not a lot, not a lot. Hey, little girl, what's up? Hey, little man, no bobtail donkey. Hey, that's a donkey there. No, it's not a donkey, that's a donkey. All right, I got some stuff to do here at the house. Holder. I mounted the little camera holder on my little scooter, but it's not big enough for my phone. I have my phone's a lot longer than that, and but I'm sure someone around here's got a phone that'll fit that. So I don't think there'll be no objections to me seeing someone has a phone that will fit it and they can use it. But my phone, it sticks way out here and it won't reach near that far and hold it. So anyway, we'll give it a good try. I appreciate it. And I will try to find someone around here that will fit their phone. So I'm gonna go back to my original plan, and I will tape a tripod on here. I have another one just like the one I'm carrying in my hand right now, and I think it would work. And I can probably put it down and tape it like right here. And I'll turn it around. So the view you would have, I've got another one. I can tape it, I think, right here. And when I turn the handlebar, see, it will turn. I'm hoping it don't just like bounce like that every time you hit a bump. I'm hoping. So that'll be my plan. I'll go back to the original plan, but this, I appreciate this little holder being sent. It's just not big enough. And I will pass it on to somebody that has a camera this size and they can use it. It'd be great. Not pinned in, you can come out. They played, now they went back to shade. It's warm here today, I love it. I see Buddy down there working in his garden, and I'm cleaning my garden out and moving that hay ring out. So if the weather continues like this, it won't be long, we'll be doing a little bit of planting. And even though we're still in February, right, Woody? Right, Woody? That's what we're gonna do, buddy. Woody gets a haircut tomorrow. He's so happy, but he's gonna be sad when I drop him off there. But he'll be so happy when I walk in that door to pick him up. All right, I'm gonna throw this little ball out here. Hang on. I see y'all. Hang on. I got a ball sent to y'all, and I've also got a chicken I'll bring out here. I may give it. Look here. What do you think, kid? It's got a handle on it. I think she's gonna have fun with this thing. I think she's gonna have fun with it. Ivan might would too, but he's in the back pasture. He got so many people back there to play with. And if he did, he'd pick it up, take it back in the woods somewhere and throw it down. Throw it in the river. See if it floats. Look at her, she's gonna roll a little bit. She'll figure out that handle here in a minute. I think she'll pick it up. Yep, there she is. Look at her. Look at that. Gidget loves her toy. I'm not gonna help her because she needs to learn how to do it herself. What do you think, baby? Papa, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I bet you do figure it out. It was inside there in their little shade, and I started talking to them. Here they come flying out here. All right, I love you guys. Hey guys, it's been a pretty productive day. We're about to go eat supper at Dan's. I have no idea what he's cooked. Hope it ain't salmon or fish tacos. I just got through feeding up. It looks like I'm going to be bottle feeding my little girl goat. One of them, the little one. She's nursing, but when the other two come up to nurse, they just push her out of the way because she's little. And I don't know how often that happens. So anyway, I brought her today and I heated up a bottle, and because she's had a day of colostrum, and I'm gonna get some more tomorrow, that substitute colostrum, and give it to her. But I went ahead and give her a little bit of a bottle today, just to kind of fill her little tummy up. And I'm gonna go out and show her to you. Delicious, baby? Awesome. I did some ribs last night. And they come out real good. But anyway, I seasoned them with just regular ribs, spare ribs, pork spare ribs. And I seasoned them, Matthew had sent me some, that Omaha steaks, and they have some little seasoning bottles they sent with them. I don't know what season it is, but it's delicious. And I seasoned them with that, with salt and pepper too. And I marinate them in, just let them, put them in the refrigerator and let them marinate. I seasoned them on for like a day. And then I put them in a regular bread pan in this little oven here at 400 degrees, or 350 actually, and wrapped them in tin aluminum foil, I call it tin foil, and cooked for like about 5 hours. The last hour, actually 30 minutes, 4.5 hours, I guess, something like that. The last 30 minutes, I took the tin foil off and just let them kind of, I put some barbecue sauce on them, regular sauce, rubbed it in real good, and just I kind of let them baste. I guess you call it baste, whatever, bake, whatever. You know, they come out real good, and but they literally will just fall off the bone. Not gonna talk. Delicious. I just want to sample them before we go to Dan's. I may stick one in my pocket in case I don't like what he's got. Anyway, I'm gonna go show you that little girl. Okay, hang on. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name her. I thought about a little bit. Just look how little she is. Little old scrawny thing. Little old scrawny thing. Little bit, or maybe little sissy. Not sissy. Just plain sissy. Maybe tiny. Baby. I don't know. Y'all can send me some names you want to. Woody, I'm gonna see if it should take a little bit of a bottle here, okay? She took a little bit earlier. She may not be hungry yet. Come on, a little bit, come on, open up, there we go. You're falling out my lap, kid. Falling out my lap here, hang on. All right, I'll adjust the camera once I get her settled here. Okay, here we go. Get it in here. Get it in your mouth. Come on. A little bit. There we go. There we go. Don't fall. Okay. We'll do a little bit at a time, right, baby girl? Anyway, she's a sweetheart. She's so tiny. And I know she nursed yesterday a couple of times, 3 times maybe. And I went out this morning, and sure enough, she was standing with her mom this morning. But I went back later. Now, I don't know how often this may happen. She was starting to nurse those two other ones. The big ones come up, and they just kind of just shoved her right out of the way and started nursing. So I thought, you know, maybe, you know, and then when I looked at her, she's little thing is so thin, and her little old tummy is so big, she's not getting nothing. Maybe not getting nothing. But anyway, she may become another Johnny. I don't know. Another Johnny. We don't know. But she's a sweetheart. I got a crate, a cage in here. I guess y'all a crate, whatever, in the storeroom here. It's warm in there. I got a little bed in the bottom of it. That's where I put her. She went right to sleep after I fed her earlier. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get it out to you. This stuff I did today, and I'll name it something. I'll name it something. Gotta name it something. And or maybe meet the little one. Meet the baby. Meet our baby. Well, come on, Woody. Come on. What you got? I got up here with you, Papa. I got up here with this baby. Woody. I thought I lost Woody earlier. Ooh, I got scared. Got upset too. Those dogs next door go to the river every day. And they came through, and Woody was barking at them and chasing them. But he always comes right back, and all of a sudden I realized Woody wasn't here. I got to panic. I thought he done followed them dogs to the river, and they'd lose him, and that'd be it. So I jumped on my mule and I took off to the river. And I met those dogs coming back. I thought, oh no, they done lost him. They done lost him, my little man. And I looked in my mirror, and I could see him. He coming. He was somewhere out here, and I thought the worst and took off. But he did follow him out behind the barn, but he evidently come back up, and I just didn't see him when he come back. And then I guess when I drove off, where's Papa going without me? So he took off after me. Anyway, I was upset for a minute. Blood pressure, probably. Anyway, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, share it with a friend. I hope this little girl does well. When they little like this, you never know. But we're gonna make every attempt. She's gonna do good. And share it with a friend. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. And tomorrow we'll do something else. Woody gets a haircut tomorrow. I love you guys. I'm going to miss him when he's gone. I won't have my little buddy with me.